Hello all, and welcome to Grimm Gaming and Grimm Plays. I am diving back into the world of Warhammer Quest. This is technically my first video that I am planning to share. I have played a little bit into the Warhammer Quest game. I've gotten through about 3 or 4 adventures, but I decided to finally start recording. Just enjoy playing the game. I enjoy playing a lot of games and wanted to share that with others if they want to watch. If you want to hit subscribe and see what else I have to offer, great. I will try to upload videos on a regular basis. This is sort of new to me, so not sure what I plan to make into this. I'm not expecting this to become a full-time job or anything like that. I have a real job I do, and I do know that there are streamers out there that do this for a real job, so I'm not saying that they don't have a real job. I'm just saying I have something that I do full-time for work. This is just for fun for me, and I thought I'd share it with others. My wife seems to enjoy watching me play games, especially ones that have good story and good artwork. Warhammer Quest is a passion of mine because I've played the game back in the 90s, the board game. I actually have the 3 newer board games that are Warhammer Quest, and so I decided to buy this on PC. I've got tons of other games that I probably will play, but yeah. So thanks for coming along, and hope you enjoy what I have to offer. By all means, leave a comment if you'd like to see something specific. I may have the game. I don't play things like Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like that, and these are not walkthroughs. I just play the game and try to comment and enjoy it as I'm going through it, and we'll see where it goes. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, last playthrough I had just come back from an orc and goblin adventure where I received a gray cloak. So I'm just going to go through here and make sure I've already equipped that because I didn't remember if it did. Okay, I did. This was the robes of the Grey College, +1 power. So these are the 4 characters I've been mainly playing with: the Grey Wizard, the Ironbreaker, the Wood Elf, and the Berserker or Marauder. And so I need to go to the market to sell those helmets that I don't need, and see if there's anything else I can get. Okay, so we're in Wertbad. We're gonna go to the market. Holy water. Not sure if we really need that. Let's go sell the 2 helms. And then keep all those bandages because sometimes you go through them. The recommended level for the Count of Fools is level 4. I think the Marauder, the Elf, and the Ironbreaker are all level 3, but Friedrich is level 2. So I don't feel like I'd be good to go to that quest yet. There's nobody I need to train up, and none of these other characters are ones I'm using right now. So we're going to go adventuring and check out and see what is available. We have a skull cap, +1 strength, -1 toughness. Not something I want to get, so probably not that adventure. Axe of slicing, 5 to 9 damage and +2 strength. And that might be a good weapon to get and sell. This is armor of the wildwood, +1 toughness and +1 movement. that would be good for the wood elf. And since there's nothing else I'm seeing, because this is that Count of Fools, I say let's go for that Armor of the Wildwood. It's an Orcs and Goblins adventure, so that should be what the majority of the enemies are. I have found that sometimes it's not. My last adventure that I went through, I ended up actually running into a couple of necromancers and a minor vampire, as well as a bunch of undead with those characters. But let's give it a shot. Okay, like I said, these are the 4 I use. I don't really use any of the others, so let's go. The Armor of the Wildwood is a mythical armor, so tells the stranger who has met your party going the opposite way. He is an older man who carries a large backpack and a battered sword by his side. He remonstrates that if only he was 10 years younger, he would be happy, or he would be going on a quest for the Armor of the Wildwood himself. As it is, he is happy to share the knowledge where it can be found, and so the party follows the stranger's advice and come upon a dungeon. Dun dun dun. Okay. I like to try to get my fighter guys in the front, my major damage guys, and I try to keep my wizard and elf in the back. Let's step into the darkness. 3 giant bats, 4 giant rats, and 3 giant spiders. This is a big, ooh, yeah. Well, let's see, how much magic does he have? Oh, awesome. Let's see, I think I can hit the most from here. That looks good. Let's give it a shot. Nice. Right out of the gate, he's actually doing good. Probably the next largest I can hit is here. Nicely done. Okay. Let's see. She can hit the bat. And the spider. Let's see. She can take it out. Nice. Alright. He doesn't have to move from there. Oh, he missed. Ooh, not good. He can't move any further. Everybody else is finished. So we'll give the spider 1 chance. Of course. Oh! And my marauder went berserk and hurt everyone around him. That's not good. And he went berserk, and so therefore he's pinned. Let's try and get... Let's get her out here. Fire at the giant spider, and takes care of it. Excellent. So we get small provisions, not a whole lot. We'll add that to stash, and if we want to add it to our inventory later, we can. Okay, he can't move, he can't move, he can move, so let's move him up here. He does have healing, so let's just heal the dwarf. We'll heal the elf. And we'll heal ourselves. Not really a whole lot to heal, but that's okay. I like to keep him topped off if I can. Plus it gives him experience, so that's a good thing. Okay, so new turn. He has 5 magic. Let's bring our warrior back up to the front. And I'm not going to put the elf in harm's way yet, since those two can't move any further and they're my powerhouse. Let's just end the turn and see where it goes from there. Alright, now let's move our marauder to the next room, see what happens. Okay, it's a hallway, so that's good. Don't have to worry about a whole lot coming through. Let's bring these guys up. Awesome. Encounter. The warriors come across a halfling blindly wandering the passages of the dungeon. He seems pleased to see the warriors and immediately suggests stopping for some lunch. From his pack, he produces rations that an upmarket tavern would be proud to serve. How long would the warriors spend eating a feast? We'll say 20 minutes. And I had a feeling I would get attacked, but that's okay. 7 zombies and a vampire thrall. This should be interesting. Okay. We're gonna have a heck of a time here. Alright, let's try and clear some area around us. I am whiffing. There we go. He's out of turns. Let's try the dwarf. Crypt zombies. Okay. Okay. We're gonna... I have a feeling I'm going to die. Okay, let's go with the... He has no magics. There's nothing I can do other than attack, so let's attack the one that already has damage. Nothing. He whiffed. Okay, let's see how bad this goes for us. Ooh, already. Yep, he's gonna die, I think. Okay. Okay, he is pinned again. Let's try. Might as well give it a shot. Oh, we're whiffing again. Okay, that's at least one down. He can't move. He does have magic this time, so we are gonna do Healing Mist on ourselves. And we're gonna do Healing Mist one more time. And I don't think we have anything. Yeah, well, let's do Shadow Daggers. It's better than nothing. He's pinned as well. Let's take that guy out if we can. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's bring you down here. I don't know if he can move. Yeah, okay, he can move, so let's move him out of the way. Get him out of harm's way. And end our turn. Ooh, what did he do? Eesh. This was bad. We should not have stayed with the halfling. Okay, he went berserk. Let's go for it then. Oh, stop whiffing! Stop whiffing! Okay. We're gonna go up here and try to take out that vampire. Heal him. Awesome. And we're gonna use Cure Light Wounds on ourselves. Or Cure Small Wounds. We'll move him over here. End our turn. Okay, that was okay. That was not. Okay. He can't move again, he's still pinned. Okay. Now he's no longer pinned, but he can't move this around. So let's see here. We're gonna use Healing Mist. Alright. Okay. We're gonna use Cure Light Wounds on Karg. Okay. He's pinned as well. We're gonna try and take down this Vampire Thrall, so you can stop healing the good guy or the bad guys. Yeah, good, bad. It's all perception, right? And second shot. Okay, so looks like we're gonna be okay. We're gonna survive this, unless we get another random attack, which can happen. Yeah, he unpinned. Okay. So I'll move him here so that that zombie can't get to the other characters. No, it's alright. Okay, there we go, we took him out. Silver Chalice. This item has no use in combat, but can be sold at market. So just basically free gold. Okay. Let's go ahead and use his magic to heal up those who are down. Okay. We're going to use Healing Mist again on Karg. Okay, it looks like Karg is back at full. I don't have any other magic I can cast. We'll just put her back in the corner so we can leave that open for them to pass through. We're going to end our turn. Encounter. All organizers is confronted by a slumped, cowed figure crawling towards them, calling for help in a piteous voice. Upon reaching the stranger, the warrior realizes that offering aid was not a good idea. The figure slumps in their arms, dead, his cowl falling to one side, revealing his plague-ridden face. Boils and pustules cover the stranger's cheeks, and his eyes weep a thick yellow fluid. Ugh, that's just gross. Your warrior's quick reflexes mean he is able to jump back, immediately avoiding any infection from the fallen fighter. The warriors leave the festering body alone. Okay, that was a little gross, but okay. Alright. We're going to move him back, move him up, put the wizard back here. Wizard has no magic right now, we're just going to end our turn. Alright, let's have Karg step forward. It's another hallway. Oh, we have two directions to go. Let's head south first. Does he have magic? Yes, he does. Let's heal ourselves. Okay. We're still the lowest, so let's go ahead and heal ourselves. And one last time. Okay, end our turn. And we're attacked. Ooh, 5 orc boys and 1 night goblin boss. Oh, fun, fun, fun. He's pinned, I kind of figured. Ooh, nice. Ooh, not good. Alright. And try and clear out. Oh! He attacked himself. That is not good. That can happen, and it is not good when it happens. we'll use the medium bandages on ourselves. Try and get some health back. Alright, we're gonna try and take these orcs out. Oh, we are whiffing bad. There we go. One more time, let's try it again. Okay. He has no magic, so we're just gonna try... We're gonna try the orc boy. Okay, he did nothing. So let's use her 2 arrow shots. Nicely done. And let's try so we don't have as many hits. There we go. Perfect. That worked out nicely. Okay, end our turn with only the Night Goblin boss. Okay. We're going to move back 1 and attack. And I'm going to try and move the dwarf up there. Have him attack. Uh-oh. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. Lesser Scroll of Protection. Let's add that to the stash. Alright, you've got some magic to use. Let's use Healing Mist on the lowest character. 2 wounds. Okay, do we have anything else? No. But we do have small provisions. We can use that on him as well. He has small provisions, small bandages. Let's use the small bandages. There we go. I at least wanted to get him up more than halfway. Okay, let's start heading back south again. Okay, end our turn. Let's see what the south brings us. 5 orcs and 3 arrow boys. Let's go. Alright. Oh, I got 3 in range right there. Let's go ahead and try and take them out. Nice. That's what I wanted, was death blows. Okay. Can he reach anyone? Let's send him back here. Let's bring her up to here. Let's try firing at these further back our boys. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna bring him up. We're gonna cast Healing Mist on the lowest character. Nicely done. Any other? We have Cure Small Wounds. We'll use that on ourselves because we're the next lowest. And Cure Small Wounds 1 more time on ourselves. Awesome. He can't do anything. We're also. She can move. Or he can move. Okay. Let's try it. I didn't think it would work, but it was worth a shot. Okay, get an extra attack out of the berserk. Is this the end? Oh, okay, so it does go further south. Let's see what we can do. Nicely done. Alright. He's of course pinned. Okay, so I'm going to actually take him over here. And I'm going to use Shadow Bolt. Didn't really do a whole lot, but that's okay. Now her. Let's bring her over here. Draught of Battle, +2 melee attack. That might be good for the dwarf or the marauder. So let's do this. Oh, wrong button. So let's go on to, let's go ahead and add that to the dwarf. And yeah, let's add that to the marauder. Who else used up? He did. Give him some bandages. Okay. And go back. Now let's end our turn. And start heading down to this south exit. Okay, hopefully nothing shows up. That's going to be really bad. Let's go for it. Hallway, okay. Not bad. Okay. Wonder if he can get further without. He can. If I move them, he got further. Okay, it's probably not a good idea, but let's give it a shot. No, okay, we're alright. Encounter. The room is covered in a strange ooze that clings to the walls and the ceiling of the chamber. As the party enters, the ooze trembles slightly as if sensing a change in the air pressure of the body heat of the intruders. Within seconds, the ooze has slid off the wall and solidified into one amorphous mass in the center. It lunges at Karg the Mighty, attacking what it perceives as the greatest threat. The warrior breaks free of the ooze, but has been partially ingested in the process. Even as it splatters across the room, the party can see it starting to run together and start to reform its true mass. Better move on. Okay, well, yeah. I don't want to be stuck in there with a ooze that wants to eat me. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of him and block him in. So let's just do that so we can get as far as possible. Armor of the Wildwood. Alright, so we chose the right direction. The warriors can see the armor of the Wildwood within sight, but it's surrounded by a horde of monsters who look eagerly on the warriors, at the warriors with hungry eyes, desperate for the taste of man, elf, or dwarf flesh. The creatures are not choosy. 1 orc boss and 5 horror boys. Okay, so we got some ranged and some. Oh no, he can't move in. Okay. Let's move him over here, because that's going to be the orc boss, I'm sure of it. Yep. Okay. I don't know what this does, I forgot. We'll see. Nicely done. So all I have left are the R boys. Let's move Kim. Yeah, she can move up further. Let's move her up further. And let's try for the guy in the back who's probably not going to move very much. It was worth a shot. Okay. Let's bring him up. And let's try Shadow Bolt on these two. And let's do Cure Small Wounds on Karg the Mighty. Alright, we'll end our turn there. Ooh! They're all gonna go after the wizard, of course. Oh, I'm surprised. Wildly inaccurate. Well, let's not put him next to anybody who... Nicely done. Okay. Let's try put her over here. Attack the R boy in the back. Nicely done. Let's just stay there and heal ourselves first. And we'll do a cure light wounds if we have it on Karg. And one more time. Okay. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. Oh, of course. Where's the shaman? Oh, okay. So there's the orc. That's the shaman. Okay. He's pinned, so... Oh! And that is why I hate that. Alright. Will give himself... Nope. He won't give himself anything. He needs to get more healing stuff. Let's... Okay. Let's get him out of the way. He's got no magic. We use medium provisions on ourselves. Let's get some health back. We'll end our turn there. Ooh! Can't control him, so I have a feeling he's just gonna go crazy. Really? There we go. Let's get him back some wounds. I don't want him getting one shot. He's left over there. Okay, he does have some magic. Let's heal this guy up. And we'll do some cure light wounds on her. And one last time. Okay. End our turn, see what happens. attack first. Probably get him. Yep, there we go. And we're done. Bone dust, another sellable item. With all the monsters vanquished, the adventurers can search the chamber at their leisure. It doesn't take long to locate the lost armor of the Wildwood, considering in the last screen that had this, it said we could see it. Through a hidden alcove, a hoard of gold which the adventurers plunder without a moment's thought. Okay, awesome. So, add a stash, and we received 80 gold. So let's head back to town. Let's see how we did on XP. Great, he's ready for training. The wizard is almost to level 3, so we're getting there. It's hard to level up the wizard because while they do a lot of damage, they don't do enough to kill something every time. They did really good in the beginning against those rats and the spiders and all that, so that did help, but not enough on the other stuff. Their healing does get them extra stuff as well. The hills have spiders. Lying close to the haunted hills of this Sturhukal is the village of Wolfsbach. As the adventurers approach, they are met by a hunched old woman, swathed in black, struggling to drag a large sack along the road. She lifts her head in greeting, revealing a hideous crone's visage. "There's nothing for you here," she states in a craggly voice. "The villagers will treat you like they do me, with fear and suspicion. The fools have no idea I've been keeping them safe this past year, but there's only so much these old legs can do. Now you're here, maybe you can share the burden. We're infested round these parts." With that, she opens her sack wide to reveal a very large spider. The spider is the size of a large dog, but thankfully its legs are curled up, showing it to be quite dead. The crone pokes it with a heavy walking stick, the actual weapon she used to club it to death apparently. "There's plenty of these things scuttling about Sturhukal and beyond, reaching as far as Marburg, if the whispers are to be believed. They're getting bolder as well. I caught this one skulking outside a sleeping child's window," says the crone, poking the carcass with her thick walking stick once again. "You'll need to find their nest and kill the queen spider. The progeny will quickly die without her for scour." I'm not sure how to pronounce that word. "Now I know your types. You'll want reward. You won't be getting anything from these ingrates," she says, pointing the stick beyond her to Wolfsbach. "You're lucky if they don't spit on you. No, come to me. I've got no money, but I'm a dab hand at potions and tinctures. I'll need some ingredients, of course. The queen can provide everything you need. Once you have slain it, bring it to me. Bring me an eye for vigor, the venom for fury, or its blood for restoration." The blood might be helpful. The crone points her stick southwards. "I live a league in that direction. If you survive, come find me, and I will brew you something special." With that, she takes her leave, dragging the sack and its dread contents in the direction of her home. Interesting. It's a level 4, so unfortunately the only one that's going to be high enough is going to be Karg the Mighty. Well, let's take Karg the Mighty to the training ground so he can level up to level 4. Train, his ballistic skill is up to 3, his toughness is up to 5, and wounds up to 24. Battle Rage! The Marauder has the ability to harness his rage, gaining an additional melee attack per battle level. This ability may only be used once per dungeon. Okay. Let's go to the market first. Let's go ahead and buy the provisions. Interesting, some rings. 2 wounds per turn, 8 max wounds. Chance to ignore a blow. Some really good stuff. I just don't have enough gold for a lot of it. So let's go ahead and sell the things I don't need, which is the silver chalice and the bone dust, as those do nothing for me. Let's go into our inventory and decide what to give the characters. Potion of battle, potion of strength, scroll of protection. Let's give him the medium. What's that? Oh, the battle, draw to battle. Okay. Okay, she used up quite a bit of her stuff. And let's give her that cloak as well. He's all full. Oh, wrong person. And he's good for now. Power store. Okay, so that's what that does for him. Just so you guys can see, the Slayer of Kings, this is the weapon that can cause him to do damage to himself. It's a great weapon for this guy, but it does have that risk of doing severe damage to yourself. And you saw the 2 times it happened, he went down to 2 hit points and 1 hit point respectively. So that can be really bad in the middle of a battle. So there's nothing else I need to buy, so I'm going to go back. No one else I need to level. So there's really nothing else I can do. The Adventurers Guild, basically, you can go in here and look at the characters. You can retire them. I'm not going to retire anybody. I'm just going to leave them where they are. And that's it. So I'm going to be quitting out of this adventure for now. Next time I can go adventuring again. But I want to thank you for watching. If you are interested in watching these are just general Let's Plays. I don't do these as walkthroughs. I just choose what to do and have fun. I just enjoy playing games and want to share my joy with other people. But if you are interested, please hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. I have a lot of classic games that I haven't played yet. Like old Final Fantasy games, Chrono Trigger, mostly RPGs. And I love to play games. Would be happy with any suggestions. If there's any game out there that's a really good RPG that you like and want to watch, put it in the comments. I'd be happy to take a look at it. But until next time, please like, subscribe. Like I said, I do this for fun. I don't expect it to become my full-time job, but I enjoy it. So I hope you did too. You guys have a great day, and thanks again for coming.